Sexual harassment is a widespread issue that affects so many women today. Therefore, we decided to go around the streets of London asking women about their experiences and what they think we should do to tackle this issue. So, have you personally experienced sexual harassment in any way?
Yeah, definitely. When I was at work, I was targeted quite a little bit really because I was 16 at the time, and I think it was kind of being touched kind of thing, thinking that was okay. Even being kind of cornered in a stock room where I was working, and I didn't think I'd give them any reason to think that was okay. And basically, they were older than me, and I think I was very naive at the time. Probably thought it was normal. And it was only kind of since growing up thinking, actually, no, I will never kind of let that happen again.
Pretty much anytime you go out, there will be somebody who harasses you. As a girl, I've noticed that it's very common.
The amount of times you walk home, from the tube or whatever, I think it probably happens 3 or 4 or 5 times a week.
How do you feel like that? Does it change the way you act, the way you dress, anything like that? How you interact with men on a night out?
Yeah, totally. I think it changes the way you act. You have to make such a conscious effort to not let it affect you, because I think it could make you want to change the way you dress or whatever.
Maybe at work sometimes I wear legging, the tight pants a lot, and often guys will be like, oh, can you turn around? Can you turn back around? I want to read the back of your shirt or something like that.
And do you have any experience with it?
More so just at if you're at a bar or something, I think people think you can kind of just grab whatever you want.
Where I come from, Latin America is a place where we're very outgoing, and often people misinterpret friendliness with other things, and that just allows makes them feel like they're allowed to do certain things.
So could you tell us about any past experience you've had with sexual harassment?
I've never been harassed very strongly. I didn't felt like that. Maybe just sometimes a hand on the bottom in the tube, but it wasn't really harassment.
I was out in Marble Arch about 2 years ago in the summer. It was really packed, and one guy literally went up my skirt and grabbed my butt cheek, and I literally just screamed and shake. I'm tired of, everyone teaching girls, oh, you need to dress more, down. Don't make yourself look too open to men. No, teach men not to touch me. Teach them not to catcall me.
When you look at things in the media, such as the Me Too movement and things going on with important figures like Donald Trump, how do you react to that? What are your thoughts and feelings about that?
I mean, it's incredibly sad. It's really sad that it's 2018 and we're at a time where women still have to put up with this. I think it's really important that from a young age, you have those chats, Even now, teenagers, they know more and more about sex and sexual relationships, but they don't necessarily understand what they're talking about. I feel like sexual education needs to come in at a much earlier age. Otherwise, we're going to keep seeing these sorts of stories in the news.
Most of the women we've spoken to today have experienced sexual harassment in some way or form, while others haven't experienced it at all. However, the general consensus is that we need more education and awareness towards this topic, as it is so widespread. Let us know what you think in the comments below.